I would like to invite my colleague from the first department of obstetrics and gynecology, who also was a fellow at King's College Hospital in London. And now Dr. Nicole Sochacki-Wójcicka, she also educates now doctors and patients, especially patients, in using the social media. And I asked her to make a question to patients, to women, and I would like to know the results of the survey that Nicole conducted. Nicole, we cannot hear you. Yes, fantastic. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you, Magdalena, for inviting me, and thank you for giving this idea to ask our patients or our followers how many of them have any clue about preeclampsia. I believe the biggest challenge we are facing with screening for preeclampsia is also educating patients, because with screening for chromosomal defects, most patients are aware of the problem.
Yeah.
Here with preeclampsia, our hypothesis was that patients aren't aware. And this is, in fact, what we found out through those questions on social media, that more than 50% of our followers, of the women who are actually interested in pregnancy, don't know what preeclampsia is. They have never heard of preeclampsia. Another 1/3, 29%, said they heard of preeclampsia, but they're not really sure what it is. So I believe it's very important for us to educate women so they realize how big of a problem this could be in pregnancy and how important screening is, and that screening is possible. We also asked the patients whether they had screening for preeclampsia. We didn't specify which type of screening, just any type of screening, even if it was just mean arterial pressure. And only 5%, 4.9% of those who answered, and we had more than 40,000 respondents, so it was a big group of women who were pregnant, and only 5% of them had screening for preeclampsia, or they had screening and they didn't know. We don't know that either. Those two questions show us that we really need to also focus not only on educating doctors but also patients to improve the performance of screening.
Yeah, I absolutely agree, because if the patients come to the doctor and ask for screening, then it will be much easier to do it. So I think the results, in fact, are very good, because it shows us the need for educating patients, educating doctors, but mostly maybe focusing more on patients for them to be aware of the.
I think we should do both, because it's also important to educate doctors, especially because the definition of preeclampsia and the treatment changed so much in the last few years. But educating patients is another very important factor I think we should take into consideration.